Hey there, everyone. Meteorologist Ashley Baylor here in the News 8 Now Stream Center. I'm going to say what a day it's been. I got to be fully transparent that I'm probably going to tremble a little bit getting through this. Hearing the news of Ozzy Osbourne, I know this is usually about weather, but sometimes we dive into other things. We dabble into sports, we dabble into a little bit of everything here. But hearing the news of Ozzy Osbourne, that hit this morning. That I shouldn't even say this morning. I just found out maybe an hour ago. But that hit pretty bad. If you were to ask me who is the greatest heavy metal singer, greatest rock star that ever lived, my answer, without hesitation, would be Ozzy Osbourne. And to know, he's gone just 2.5 weeks after his final performance is just it's wow. I get tears in my eyes thinking about it because you watch his final song that he performed, which was "Mom, I'm Coming Home," and it's just like, oh my gosh, it was heavy. It was really heavy, and you watch like grown men, grown women that are just bawling their eyes out, knowing it's the last time you see him, and I'm teary eyed right now. Whew. Let me gather myself, but icon, icon right there. All right, let's get into weather. I can't even talk about this anymore, but I felt like I needed to start with that because if you've been watching me, if you know anything about me, I'm kind of the resident metalhead of News 8, so that's why this one hit a little bit hard. So, uh, whew. I'm probably not the only person. That's the thing is, I know this probably hit for quite a few people out there. So, if you're feeling it, let me know. If this one hits you, let me know. Let me know I'm not alone. Let me know I'm not feeling like a silly person over here. But let's get to our weather. Happy days. Definitely happy days for the weather department because you know what? We don't have to worry about any showers. We don't have to worry about any thunderstorms. We don't have to worry about any uncomfortable weather. It's really just been a spectacular day. Here's a look in Long Wharf where we are at 79 degrees. We're seeing a mix of sun and clouds. It's actually been nice to see some of these scattered clouds where you can move over that warm sunshine and at least provide that temporary shade. Here's a look in Hartford where we are at 77 degrees. It's been so beautiful out between yesterday, today, and the good news is if you don't have a chance to get out and enjoy today, you will have another chance tomorrow. Of course, we got these lucky folks enjoying the beach and the water down in Westbrook. This is a look at Water's Edge Resort. Luckily, looks like a lot of them have their umbrellas up. You still need it on a day like this is that UV index is still very high. It is only 73 degrees in New London because we are catching a little more of an onshore breeze there. It is 75 in Waterbury, 77 in Bridgeport, 74 degrees in Willimantic, and luckily these dew points have been holding in the 50s, which does indicate a nice, comfortable air mass. Now, Torrington and Stamford, okay, the dew point is at 61 degrees there. I don't think that's anything to write home about. But as you can see, we do have that onshore winds. I mean, winds are pretty variable, ranging anywhere from 3 to 12 miles per hour. So here's the rest of today, where we will get rid of some of these scattered clouds. We'll go back under mainly clear skies overnight. Temperatures are going to drop back into the upper 50s to low 60s. So pretty much where we have been for the past few nights. So this is another night you can open up the windows, get some of that fresh air. Tomorrow, another beautiful day. Just like today, we'll see a few clouds. Temperatures are going to be a little bit warmer in the low to mid 80s, but the humidity will stay where it is. Now, that changes going into Thursday, so a little spoiler alert there. Mainly clear, great sleeping weather tonight. As I said, temperatures will drop into the upper 50s and low 60s. And then tomorrow, plenty of sunshine and just a nice, comfortable day. But as we get into Thursday and Friday, heat advisory will return so far for Hartford, Holland, and Windham County. We'll see if that will be extended. But as you can see on our 8-day shoreline forecast here, we are expected to get to 90 degrees on Friday. Friday afternoon does come with a chance for a few passing thunder showers. Now, Saturday, interestingly enough, is trending drier. It's still going to be very warm. It's still going to be pretty muggy, but that day is trending drier. Now, for inland areas, just going back to Friday, we are going to be in the mid 90s. That'll put the heat index in the upper 90s to low 100s. So, of course, Friday, please take care of yourselves, take care of your pets as well. Now, Sunday, we will have a chance for afternoon thunder showers once again. But then we get into next week. I'm not seeing a great chance of any showers or thunderstorms, but it's going to stay very warm. It's going to stay very muggy. So even though, hoping we would maybe have another start to the week like we did this week, yeah, it doesn't quite look that way. I don't think we're going to be dealing with the sweltering heat and humidity next week, but trust me, you'll notice it. All right, you'll have to pardon me again leading into this, just wanting to quickly dive into, unfortunately, Ozzy Osbourne's passing. But again, you guys know I'm the resident metalhead, so that's why I just wanted to start off with that. Sometimes we can dive into a little bit more than just weather here. It could be music, it could be sports. See, it was sports for me today. I'm wearing my Patriots. I'm wearing my Patriots necklace because I think it was either yesterday. No, it had to be yesterday. Gosh, I don't even know what day it is at this point. But it was yesterday. I was talking about, we get into August, we start to get into preseason football, and I don't know. Maybe I had it in my head. I think I got to wear something Patriots related today. All right. Time for me to go back into the studio and settle myself. All right. Take care. Bye, guys.